All right, Mike, thanks very much. If you're interested in a job in law enforcement, you're in luck. Next week, the Amherst Police Department is hosting a recruitment event at their training facility on Bailey Avenue.
It's happening on Monday from 5 to 7. Right now, we're joined by Officer Trey Johnson from Amherst PD. It is great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so this is a partnership with a bunch of other departments as well. Maybe let's start this off with talk a little bit about the numbers, what you're seeing, why you want to have a recruitment event.
Sure. So in 2022 was the last time that Erie County ran the police officer exam, and I believe they had 761 people countywide take the exam. That excludes the city of Buffalo. They do their own exam. When I got hired, the numbers were somewhere in 4,000 or 5,000.
Wow.
So it's getting harder and harder to find quality people to hire, or anybody for that matter. And you could be the most qualified person in the world. You could want the job more than anybody else. But with civil service, if you don't take the exam and you're not on the list, we can't hire you. We can't even look at you. So,
Trey, what do you attribute that significant drop? I mean, from 4,000 to 5,000 people who would be applicants to now just still 700 or so. What do you think that the drop is from?
I mean, who knows? I mean, nursing, teaching,
Sure.
It's tough. I mean, all over any industry right now, it's tough to get quality applicants. I mean, I was fortunate enough when I got hired. I think there was like 4,000 people on the list. Amherst had 400 or 500, and we only hired, I think, 18 or 19 off of that list. Now we can't even keep up with the hiring. We wanted to hire, I think, 13. I think we're getting 6 or 7.
Wow.
So the county has actually bumped up a year. Usually they do it every 3 years. The county's having another exam in September. The exam open application date, the closing date for the application is August. So that's why we decided to push this kind of forward to get people out, come in, talk to different police officers, different agencies, see what we all have to offer. I got 10 different local police agencies are going to be there. The Erie County Police Academy is going to have staff there. They can discuss their program. They have a pre-employment program as well, where you can actually get college credit for it. You can go through the actual police academy minus a few things, firearms and a few other things. But that will get you as close as you can get to that. So then if you get on the list, you can get hired. You can go, hey, look, I have all this.
Right.
And agencies like that, they don't have to pay for you to go to a 6-month academy now.
So hearing those numbers, that's why recruitment events like this one is very important. Go through maybe some of the requirements that are needed.
Well, sure. So to get appointed, you have to have 60 college credit hours. You have to be 21 years of age at the time of appointment. The nice thing about that is you can be 19, 20 years old, still take the exam. The lists are good for 3 years. I can use the example of in 2022, the last time we did this, I had a young man in my youth police academy program who was a college freshman, and I kept pushing him like, you got to take the exam. He's like, oh, I'm only 19. I only have 26 credit hours or whatever it was. I'm like, oh, the list is good for 3 years. He's getting hired with us this academy now.
Wow.
So, he was able to finish out his college, everything else. And even if you're not even sure if you want the job, or you're like, I kind of interested, I'm kind of not, take the exam. It takes you a Saturday morning and $30 application fee. That's all that it is. When I got hired, I was working in a private sector in a completely different field. Just kind of took it on a whim and did well enough, and almost 21 years later, here I am.
That's awesome. Trey, again, the folks who will be represented, because it's beyond just Amherst PD.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are hosting, but could you name some of the other departments?
Oh, absolutely. Town of Tonawanda, Lockport, City of Lockport, East Aurora, Lancaster, Depew, Erie County Sheriffs. Trying to think what else I don't have.
Just about, but
yeah,
many of them are there. And as you can see, Trey actually created that flyer and put the badges of all of the departments that are going to be participating on it. So you could see some of those there as well. You can also find that on their social media websites, and we can also have that on our website, wivb.com, to get you linked up to it. So once again, the deadlines for the application, you said, were in August.
That's correct.
And then the actual test, the exam, is on a Saturday in September. Do you happen to have those exact dates?
So the exam date is September 28th.
Thank you.
The application date I don't have in front of me.
Got it. Okay.
But it's August, and we'll have that there. The unique thing about this, we're going to have a bank of computers set up, so anybody attending can actually sign up right there for the exam. Erie County Civil Service personnel will be there as well. They can discuss the hiring process from their end. They can help them sign up for the exam. I have several local colleges coming. They can discuss the education requirements, help people with that. It should be a good event. Like I said, we're going to have police equipment displays. We're going to have officers there to talk to everybody about it. So if even you're mildly interested in it, just on a whim, stop out, talk to us. Maybe it works.
Great. Trey, thank you so much for coming in and sharing
Thank you very
this
much.
with us.